paper 2?
This is, yeah, paper 2. Right, let's do question number 3. Can you read the question?
A decrease in unemployment is likely to result in
Yes, a decrease in unemployment. Tell me whether is it good or bad.
is it a decrease in economic growth?
A decrease in unemployment is high result in. What is your answer?
D.
A.
D.
B. A decrease in unemployment. A decrease in unemployment. Right. Tell me whether it's correct. Sorry, correct. The good or bad.
Bad.
Decrease in
Oh, sorry.
unemployment.
Oh, sorry. So I saw it as employment.
Then yes, read the question carefully. Good or bad?
Good.
Good. A decrease in unemployment is likely to result in. Okay.
Uh,
Decrease in unemployment. Now people having jobs. Okay, they earn more.
so then I think the answer is C.
Huh?
Which, what does relative poverty mean?
An increase in relative poverty, an increase in inflation. Uh, a decrease in tax revenue, or decrease, no, uh, a relative poverty mean lamai, how to say relative poverty. Uh, Example, let's say there are two types of poverty. Number one is absolute poverty, but what is plus one?
Poverty.
Which
But sir,
power?
can you hear me? Absolute poverty.
Huh?
Absolute poverty.
Yes, absolute poverty. Absolute poverty mean inability to satisfy basic human needs, even basic human needs. What are the basic human needs?
Like food,
Yes,
clothing.
food, clothing, the place to live. Okay, inability to satisfy basic needs in a social acceptable way, right? Like, example, I assume there is a person whose income is very low, right? His income is less than 20,000. Then most probably he will fall into a absolute poverty. Absolute poverty means um, there's no enough income to satisfy even basic needs in a social acceptable way. Okay, the Ramai.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Second one is relative poverty. Relative, Puta, remember this word relative comes when we compare something, right? Relative mean comparison. Okay, relative poverty. Example, tell me, Lamai, like you and me, right? Or your family. Does your family experience absolute poverty, Lamai? Nothing to eat, and there's no place to live. Do you have such a problem?
No, sir.
No, Ammo, your parents have given everything, right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, then it means we are not experiencing an absolute poverty. But we have relative poverty. Putha. Relative poverty mean example, your family. And do you know Dhammika Pereira?
Yes, sir.
Right? Who is he?
Sir, I just know he owns DP education. He's like a businessman.
Yeah, businessman. He is one of a billion in the world. Sorry, in Sri Lanka, Lamai. Okay, one of the richest man in Sri Lanka. Then does Dhammika Pereira have absolute poverty?
No, sir.
Does your family have absolute poverty?
No, sir.
No. But what about Dhammika Pereira's living standard? Standard of living, the luxury life when compared with your family. I'm not underestimating your family, right? Okay, just example, okay?
No, no, yes, sir.
Okay, right. So what about I mean when we compare living standard of your family and Dhammika Pereira's family, are both same or different?
Different.
Hmm. It is called relative poverty. Relative poverty means the one party can have a lower living standard, or we can say, yes, standard with comparison to another. Okay, the lamai. But both of them might not have absolute power. Okay, right. Example, another example. In your O level exam, lamai, how many marks do you want to get pass the subject? Minimum requirement. Don't you
No,
know?
sir.
Hmm?
No, sir. There's no such thing as like a fail, I guess, unless you get a U, right?
Yeah, you. Yes. Right. Assume the minimum level is 30. Just imagine, right? If a student is not able to get 30, we can say he has failed the subject. He or she has failed the subject. It's like absolute poverty. The student is not able to reach minimum, even minimum level 30. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
It's like absolute poverty. Okay. Relative poverty mean assume there are two students, both have got A passes, right? One has got assume 75, another student got let's say 80, right? Have they failed the subject?
No,
80 and
sir.
75?
No, sir.
No, it's mean they both of them don't have absolute poverty. But Lamai, we can say second person is better than first one. Do you get the point? I mean, the student who got 80 is better than person getting 75. You get the point? It's like relative poverty. Okay? Yeah, sure.
I got the point, sir.
Yeah. Then Lamai, here, Puta, just imagine decrease in unemployment mean everyone gets an income. Then what happens to relative poverty?
Come again.
Huh?
Doesn't it depend on the income they get because they do different jobs?
No, 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 no. Assume mm, then this the relative poverty is caused by different income levels. Different income levels, right? Now, example, am I the many people get job opportunities, allowing them to earn something. Okay, the lamai. So now you can see lamai the poor people also can have a good living standard. Did you get the point?
Isn't it a decrease?
Huh?
Then, sir, isn't it a decrease in
Apata, I
relative
can't hear
power?
you. Your voice is too low.
So, isn't it a decrease in relative poverty?
Yeah, we can say it's decrease in relative power. Okay.
Okay. Then, isn't
Uh,
the answer C?
Answer is C, lamai putai, and increase in inflation, because the reason is inflation means
A continuous increase in the
very good
general
increase
price
in
level.
general price level. There are two reasons affecting inflation. What are the reason? Number one, demand full inflation. What is other one?
Cost push,
Hmm.
cost push inflation.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Very correct. Demand full inflation. What is mean by demand full inflation?
When the demand is more than the supply.
Yeah, we can say the inflation is caused by an increase in aggregate demand. Aggregate demand means total demand for goods and services. Okay, when people demand more goods and services but supply same, what happens to the price of product? Huh? Assume like there are 400 gas cylinders in the market. Many people come and ask gas cylinders. Lama. There's a huge demand for gas cylinders, but supply, assume it's 400. Okay, then what happens to a price of gas cylinder?
Increase.
Increase. This is called demand full inflation. Clear? Right. I'm not going
Yes,
to talk
sir.
about cost push inflation. Puta, if people have more income, right? Because of low unemployment rate, people can spend more money on goods and services. Okay, the ability of spending money on goods and services increases, causing household mean family and businessman expenditure to increase. Lama. A simple way we can say people can spend more. People can spend more. When people can spend more, Lamai, what happens to total demand for goods and services? Tell me.
Some less.
Huh?
Sir, does it become like less?
No, no, this is the point. When there is a decrease in unemployment, it's been people getting more jobs. What happens to their income level?
Increases.
Uh, if people have more income, Lamai, higher income, do they spend more or less on goods and services?
More.
More. Then demand for goods and services
Mm.
increase or decrease?
Increases.
Increases. Then when demand for goods and services increase, Lamai, remember Lamai, it causes an inflation which is known as demand full inflation. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, here answer should be C, an increase in inflation. Could I write down this small note regarding inflation? Right. How to define inflation?
Continuous increase in the general price level of goods
Yes.
and services in an economy.
Yeah, good. Inflation is, we can say, an con- a continuous increase in general price level. General price level over time. Right. This is the definition of inflation. Next one, Putta, reasons for inflation. Reasons, or we can say types of inflation. Types of inflation. How many reasons for inflation, Lamai? Hmm? How many reasons affecting inflation?
The two.
I told you two. What are the two?
Demand pull.
Huh?
So is it? Oh no, so the demand pull and cost
Yeah,
push are
demand
like
pull and cost push. What is mean by demand pull? How to define demand pull? Demand pull inflation means it is caused by an increase in aggregate demand. That is a word, remember, aggregate demand. Relative to, okay, aggregate supply. Aggregate supply. Okay, Dadamai.
okay, so I'm writing it now.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Huh? I'll explain and I'll give you time to write it down. Okay, the board. In this case, Lamai, unemployment falls. Unemployment falls mean people have more income. Then income increases. Income increases. Then Putta, what happened to demand from households, or we can say people?
Uh,
Uh,
from them.
sorry?
The demand meaning from like the people who are living in houses.
Demand mean the number of goods and services which are demanded by people. Demand for goods and services. Will it
It
increase or decrease?
increases.
Huh?
Increases. So
Sorry?
it
Will it
increases.
increases? Then demand increases. When income increases, demand increases. When demand increases, what happened to general price level?
Increases.
Increases. This is known as inflation. Understand? Right? So more demand mean higher demand on goods and services means increase in general price level, which is known as inflation, and this reason is called demand full inflation. Uta, remember this word, aggregate demand. Aggregate demand means total demand for goods and services. Total demand. Total demand. Right. What is second reason? Uta, what is
Inflation.
second reason?
Cost push.
Cost push inflation. How to define cost push? It is caused by a rise in cost of production. Remember, cost of production. What does it mean, Lamai? Businessmen have to spend more money to produce goods and services. Mean, example, raw materials, labor cost, right? Electricity charges, all are expensive. Okay? It is caused by a rise in cost of production, right? Then assume Lamai, the producer making bread and bun or cake or whatever, right? assume the price of flour, price of wage, I mean the salary which has to be paid to workers, right? And transport cost, everything increases, Lamai. Okay. Then what happens to prices of bread and bun?
Sir, can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
No, no. My point is, right, assume you have a bakery. Okay, you are producing bread and bun, cake or whatever. Right. Now, you have to pay more money on purchasing flour. Do you know flour?
Yes, sir.
Sugar, right? Then maybe other, you know, what are the ingredients required to make cake or something? Assume you have to pay a higher price for all these ingredients, right? Then what happens to your production cost of making bread?
Increases.
Increases. Then what are you going to do to cover up this increase in price? How do you cover this price increase in cost?
You have to increase the selling price.
Increase?
Increase the selling price.
Increase the selling price. That is only one option you have. All these additional cost is added to your selling price. Then what happens to your selling price?
It increases.
Increases. Then general price level increases, which is known as inflation. Did you get the point? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then Lamai, here mainly it refers to rise in raw material cost of raw materials. Second one, rise in wage, salary. Then Lamai, there is another big reason for this. That's indirect taxes. Indirect taxes. Last one is Lamai, we can say a rise in price of imported raw material, or imported, we can say goods like fuel. Okay. And yeah, excess. Here Puta, aggregate demand contains 4 parts again. Puta, look at the board. I forgot to tell you. Aggregate demand contains 4 parts. It's easy to remember this 4. This is called CIG Lamai. What?
Sir, I know like G is government spending.
Government is spending. C,
Consumer
consumption expenditure.
consumption.
Who makes consumption expenditure? Consumers. Example, your family spends money to buy goods and services. This is called consumption expenditure. Investment, I mean investment, Buddha. In who makes investment expenditure?
Government.
Huh?
The banks. I'm not sure.
Sorry?
No, I'm not quite sure.
The investment expenditure is made by businessmen, Buddha. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Then the government expenditure is incurred by government. Then NX mean net export.
Is it exports or imports minus exports or something?
Yeah, net export. Net export. Okay, the Lamai.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, net export is imports minus exports or exports minus imports?
Export minus import. X minus M. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then here we can say demand pull inflation is caused by four reasons. First one is increase in consumption expenditure, increase in investment expenditure, increase in government expenditure, and final one, increase in net export.
In the net exporting, if like the exports, no, if the imports are more, then how can you put exports minus imports? If the imports are more, then don't you have to put imports minus exports?
Put a net export mean it's the difference between export and import. That's it. Don't
Also,
go.
it can be any way, right? Like if the
Yeah,
higher
yeah, yeah.
numbers to go first.
It can be positive value or negative value. If net export is positive, it means exports are greater than imports. If net export value is minus, it means imports are greater than export. Did you get the point?
Yes, sir. But then always I have to put the exports minus imports.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay. Then, right. Damai, this is chapter 27, inflation. Okay. I have covered, it's around 40 or 50% of lesson. Right? Uh,
Sir, can I write all this now?
yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
Like under the inflation thing, what's that first
Huh?
letter? So under there on the board, like next to continuous, what is it like before continuous?
A continuous increase in general price level over time.
Hmm. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Daru.
Sir, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yeah, okay, sure, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm?
Sir, can you show the board again, please?
Do you need more time, Daru?
Sir, I'm writing the cost push
Okay.
stuff. Done, sir. And sir, what does the I mean again? The I and the C in demand pool.
Uh, Demand pull inflation is caused by an increase in aggregate demand.
Yeah, sir. What does the C and the I mean again?
Wait. Then here the aggregate demand increases due to four reasons. First one, increase in consumption expense. C mean increase in consumption expenditure. I mean increase in investment expenditure. G mean increase in government spending. And next mean increase in net expense.
The C is what?
G.
No, no. C mean,
C
sir.
means consumption expense.
The I is what?
Investment.
Done.
Right. Second question. Now here answer is number one. Sorry, C. Right. Second part B. Which one of the following is a possible disadvantage of foreign direct investment (FDI)? What is mean by foreign direct investment? Huh? Hmm? Sudha, can you speak loud?
Sir, what other countries have invested in our country?
Yes, Lamai. Other the foreigners come and invest in our country. That's called foreign direct investment. Okay, the Lamai. Can you make one example which is very famous in Sri Lanka?
The fourth city?
Ah, very good. Port City. That's a big foreign direct investment. Who made it? What is the country?
China.
China. Right? Then this is called foreign direct investment. Okay. What are the advantages of foreign direct investment? What are the disadvantages? Here they are the advantage. The disadvantage. What could disadvantage be?
Faster.
Hmm?
Faster economic.
No, no, disadvantage. Buddha. Economic growth means it's good. Our
Also,
economy is
I think it's greater
environmental
environment.
damage. Yes. Now then you can see that. Okay. It's a huge blow. The damage for our coastal area. Okay, because it's next to the Gulf face. Okay, so it's not good. Then lamai, we can say another one is all highways, southern expressway, then this the expressway from Hadawatha to I think Nagala, the new one lamai. Okay, and the highway which is being constructed now, I think it's Kandy expressway, all are foreign results of foreign direct. It's mean these money are not Sri Lankan's money, outsiders money. Okay, the lamai. Then here the main problem is lamai. The all returns of this foreign direct investment go to other countries. You get the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fast economic growth. This is good lamai. Our economic growth can increase. Higher employment level lamai. Okay. Example, how many workers in port city lamai? Hmm? New jobs created. Increased level of skills lamai. Yes, because foreigners come here and they try to work with us. Okay. Uh, you know, giving more skills. Okay. Our people have a chance to work with others, especially from people from developed countries. These are advantages. Great environmental damage is okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you give like a proper definition for FDI?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Take your textbook. Chapter 36. There is a separate lesson. Foreign direct investment.
Sir, what's the page number?
Page number. Page number 298.
I found it, sir.
Okay, then you can see the foreign direct investment.
No,
Foreign
sir,
direct.
I just had to write when a company makes an investment in a foreign country.
Yeah, it's okay. Because example, port city. Then China has made investment in Sri Lanka. Okay, write down. Foreign direct investment is when a company makes an investment in a foreign country. It may involve the construction of a factory, distribution center, or store, or development of a mine or tea plantation. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Do you know Damro company, Lamai? Damro. No, Damro. Right. So that, do you know Damro company?
Damro?
Damro, Sri Lankan one.
Yes, sir.
They have made more foreign investments. Okay, they have invested money in India. There's a branch for that. Australia. Okay, so these are foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment definition is a foreign direct investment is when a country makes an investment in a foreign country, as you said. Look at your textbook. Okay,
Mhm.
you get the point. Hello,
Yes, sir.
shall I write it down on the board or
So the definition when a company makes an investment in a foreign country,
yeah,
right?
that's enough. Enough, yes.
Okay, sir.
Right. Then Lamai, what are the advantages of foreign direct investment? Look at page number 299. Okay. Number sorry, 300. Number one, job creation, investment and infrastructure. For example, highways Lamai in Sri Lanka. Infrastructure facilities, developing skills, developing capital, contributing to taxes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Write down one by one, Lamai. Take a small note for indirect investment. For indirect investment is the investment or an investment which is made by a country in a foreign country. Advantages. Puta, disadvantages for the the example. These are the advantages from Sri Lankan point of view. These are the advantages for the country which receives the foreign direct investment. Did you get the point? Yes or no?
Got it, sir.
Yes. And remember, Lamai, the country who makes foreign the investment in a foreign currency, sorry, country also has some advantage. Here we focus the advantages for the country which receives the foreign direct investment, like Sri Lanka. Liashia, what are the infrastructure facilities? Advantages.
Like getting new road,
Huh?
the infrastructure of the roads and stuff, right?
Loans.
Road,
Roads and this telecommunication network, harbor, right? Airport. Yes. Right. What are the disadvantages?
so they, so I don't know how to say it, but like when like another country invest
Huh?
more. So when the like from the foreign country when they invest more, they can like take over.
I cannot hear you, Daru.
So when the foreign country like invest, like they can take over more,
Take over what?
like the country.
Uh, 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 it's far away, right? Okay. Example like yes, China has made an investment in port city. Then building this port city. Can it take over country, entire country? Yeah, it can make an influence. It's another story, but entire country, it's far away. Did you get the point?
Yes. Sir.
Okay. Uh, there are more close disadvantages. Number one is lama environmental damage. Environmental damage. That's the first one. Environmental damage. Second one, tax avoidance. Tax avoidance. Tax avoidance mean lama these companies try to avoid paying taxes. Did you get the point? They try to avoid paying taxes because these are large companies, lama, very powerful companies. Third one, moving profits abroad. Moving profits abroad. Moving profits abroad. They carry their profits or money to their countries. Lama. This profit not for us. Okay.
I'm right.
Huh?
So I can't see the board now.
All right. Okay. என்ன துளடாமா? That's enough, right? Do you need more time? Yeah, sure.
It's I'm writing the disadvantages.
Uta, you can go for a good grade, right? Please utilize this. I mean, use these 2 months properly.
Okay, so
You can do something better, Lama. Yes, you don't know your capacity, unfortunately. Okay. Every day, try to do something, Lama. Okay, if you have any doubt, let me know anytime. Doesn't matter whether it's night or morning, or I'll do my maximum for you. Right? So yes.
Yeah, sir, I want to get a good grade because I like economics.
Yeah, you can, Lama. Yes, you can. The problem is, the main problem is you have not covered all, I mean, lessons properly. I think from, so I am not criticizing your school. I mean, like something
Yeah, sir,
when,
our school didn't do much, and because I joined late also, I like missed a
huh?
lot. Sir, because I joined like a whole year later,
Then there
totally
might be the
understood.
problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a problem. Then you can go for a good grade, Lama. Okay. 2021 or 22, 21. Yes, I met them from, Gateway College?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Gateway?
I know.
Yeah. Then actually, she was very poor, right? In all subjects. Then finally, Gateway asked her parents to uh, take this student away and enroll with another school. Lamai. That much of poor. 4 marks for economics, 6 for accounting, like that. Okay. Then my God, Lamai, she started working, brilliant working capacity. Lamai. Okay. Then finally, she ended up with getting A plus for economics in O level. Then AS Lamai. AS, she got the Sri Lankan prize. Okay. Then she got Canadian scholarship, right? Scholarship from Canada.
So, sir, what was the reason for her to get low marks before in the
Huh?
school?
Huh?
What was the reason for her to get low marks in school?
Uh, might be you may not have covered all lessons properly. Other one is writing part. Okay, the Lamai. Because as sometimes Lamai students know everything, but they don't know how to write it. Exam mean Lamai not hard work. Depends on, I mean, how the your smartness Lamai. The exam mean is not hard work. Okay, the Lamai. It's not the studying every time. No, it depends on how smart you are.
Uh, for me, it's hard to write like
Yes,
12.
Lamai. If you
Not
can put
helpful.
I'll give you small advice. Uh, if you can, right? Not can, you should be able to do that. Uh, Example, get one paper. Example, last year paper 2024 press paper, right? Then how many time at the time limit is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Then try to do your paper one sitting, na, right? Uh, Try to do this paper yourself, okay, and take printout and do it yourself. And if you can, send me a scan copy of your answer script.
Okay, sir, which paper do we have to do?
Anything, Lamai, maybe the latest one, 2024. No, 2025. Oh, I think it's not available. 2024 October, November.
So do I do paper one and paper two?
Huh?
Do I have to do paper one and paper two?
Do I have to do?
Paper one and paper two.
No, you cannot do. I mean, don't try to do all in a one day, Lamai. Take press paper. This week, only press paper. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then do, but on a one sitting, right? Don't waste time. Example, 1 and 30 hours. Don't use textbook, right? Don't use other your notes. Okay, try to do it yourself based on your original knowledge. Okay, and then send it to me, right? Then I'll check your answer script and I'll let you know what are the mistakes lamai, okay, how to improve, right? Then you can recognize what are the theory points that need to cover. Okay, sir, when I do this question, sir, I couldn't, right? Okay, I couldn't understand, or I couldn't realize what question was. You can say something, right? Then we can make a plan according to that. That is a way of learning. That is a smartness, Lamai. That's I told you. You cannot read this entire textbook, Lamai. Can we remember these all points, Lamai?
No, sir.
No, Lamai. What a no, it's nonsense. We cannot do that. That's I told you. The result depends on how smart you are. Make your own plan and make your own method, Lamai. Right? Example, Lamai, during I can remember in my during my A level time, Lamai, I studied in the early morning, Lamai. Because normally I couldn't work night. Not for me. Right? I can still remember, Lamai, I used to get up 4 a.m. and that was my, efficient time. Okay, I can remember during my A level time, Lama, I used to wake up 4 a.m. then 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Lama, 5 hours. Only that, Lama. Okay, but it was very efficient. Okay, I didn't waste any single minute during that time period. Like that, then it depends on you. You get the point. Exam mean not hard working. Many students don't know how to scan, don't know the strategy, Lama. Okay, everything depends on techniques. Remember, if you do a sport, I do a sport,
I do badminton.
that means then everything depends on practice, and other one is technique. Am I correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Yes, Lamai, the main one is the technique. Remember, not hard working. If you know the technique, you can practice. Okay, keep practicing. Technique plus correct, sorry, the practicing continuous. That's the result. Not hard working. And also, don't try to memorize everything. Try to understand the logic behind the concept. Then the subject, will be very interesting. If you try to, the word is, the katapada, right?
So in
Planning,
economics, I try to think of the logic, and that's what makes it
yeah,
more interesting.
you cannot do that. Okay, try to understand the point and do papers, Lama, then you can recognize, okay, how the point is applied. That is a way. You have a brilliant capacity, Lama, because Lama, teachers can say, right? This is my 6th or 7th year. When I see a student, when I work with a student, Lama, I can quickly recognize the capacity. I have said some A-level student directly. I said directly, Lama, right? That this is not for you. Okay, the subject is not for you. Please do whatever you like. Okay, don't come to my class like that. Especially in school, Lama, directly say, because the do a some example, Lama, anything, Lama, not only economics or any other, any field, maybe music, maybe dancing, maybe whatever, passion designing or whatever. If you want to succeed, the first one is, Lamai, your capacity. You have a capacity. Second one is a discipline. Capacity, discipline, uh, and the interest in Lamai. If you are not interested, Lamai, in any subject, Lamai, then how to do it? Okay. Example in A level lamai, then students who are following economics lamai should have maths knowledge, mathematics and graphs. Then without basic knowledge of mathematics, how to do it? That is a way. I'm talking about A level. So you have a brilliant capacity, I can see, right? So don't waste lamai, right? Don't uh, waste your the capacity. Make it efficient. Try to do something properly. Okay? We cannot come and we cannot guide you, right? We cannot, you know, we cannot force you, lamai, okay? Or do this time you should, you have to study for 4 hours or 5 hours. No, it should come from your heart. That is a way of learning any subject. In my life, I believe two things. Okay, if you want to do something, do it properly. If not, give it up. Anything like do or die. Okay, you want to do something, do it properly and continuously. Don't make excuses, right? Do it properly. You don't like, or if you feel that I don't like, or I cannot do it, give it up. Don't cheat yourself, right? I'll repeat, if you do something in your life, do it properly, 100% properly, perfect way, continuously. That word has a sense, lamai. Remember, continuously, continuously. Okay, every day you have to do something. Do something continuously, and honestly. Don't cheat yourself. Honest. Then result is there. Okay, these are life lessons, lamai. Okay, so you can be a master in any subject, lamai. Any subject, if you have two main qualities. Number one, lamai, the discipline. Other one is lamai. Uh, the other main one is lamai. You can say the interest. Okay, right. These are, it's not subject, but these are very real important.
Right.
That's why I told you, lamai. At the beginning, I realized that you have a capacity, but we cannot, the guide you like a by force. Doesn't work, right? And we are ready to help you anytime. Take a plan and do. As I told you, lamai, today itself, try to do one paper, but in a one sitting, lamai, right? Otherwise, it's useless. If you have time to do one question, lamai, one question mean how many minutes, lamai? 22.5 minutes. Try to do the question in a 20, or let's say 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Don't get more than that. When you correct your mistake, lama, you can do the same paper again, lama. Okay, when you do the same paper again, you can take more hours or maybe days, lama. It doesn't matter. Did you get the point? You get what I said?
Yes.
Yes, right? Planning is the number. Everything is planning, lama. Planning and okay. And if you do A level, lama, like a proper way, you can learn how to achieve your life with a plan and continuous work. Okay, the Laman. God
Right.
gives nothing. Okay, remember. I don't know, a Catholic or Buddhist?
A Buddhist.
Buddhist. Yeah. Remember that anything doesn't come automatically overnight. You have to work hard. Laman. Try to be independent. So this is the story. And do it. Do it, Lamai. Do it yourself. right? Do it yourself. Okay, we are happy and we are ready to, for parents, okay, teachers, and we are ready to help you. But the initiative comes from yourself, your side. That's enough. Uh, Next one.
So thank you for the advice.
Okay, right. Welcome. Uh, I don't like give advices for especially the Sinhala Buddhist lama. I hate this category. I'm also Sinhala Buddhist, but I don't like this attitudes and behavior, especially in education. I really hate Sinhala Buddhist. Lama within next 20 to 25 years, this group it has been disappearing now. Yes. Okay. Within next yes, the maximum 25 years. Okay, finish. Sinhala Buddhist finish. Right? It's completely vanished in Sri Lanka. The reason is Lama, that we have the very negative attitudes and the poor mentality, attitude issues. Okay, I have been working with Muslim and Tamil Lamai, wonderful Lamai. Okay, they are very humble. Okay, the Lamai, they try to accept
Yeah,
their,
I've seen that between like my friends also.
yes, they try to accept their mistakes, Lamai. Sir, yes, sir, I don't know this, right? The Sinhala Buddhists, they never say I don't know. Okay, they think like they are perfect every time. Okay, and also they think, oh, okay, we are from this school, right? We are from this family background, right? We have everything, right? They have nothing, but there's a mentality, Lama. Okay, even the students, Lama, are coming from family background. They are not humble. Not everyone. There are some students actually. I mean, from good family background, the parents are really educated, and good students there, but majority are actually the Buddhists. I don't like this category, right? Uh, I'm also single Buddhist, but they have, I mean, so many weaknesses. I mean, that's why this group has been disappearing, right? 1960 Lamai, the our population, I mean, Sri Lankan population, more than 85% or 90% was single Buddhist. Now, how much rate is Lamai? The ratio as a percentage of total population, it's around almost 60 lamai or less than 60. Okay, and top position lamai, who dominates to top positions lamai, huh? I mean executive level, majority lamai, majority are Muslim. Okay, last week one of my student told me, sir, Unilever, do you know Unilever?
Heard of it, sir.
It's a multinational company, it's a big company in Sri Lanka. That the Unilever company recruited 20 managers, management training, management trainees. Yes, 20 out of 20 lama, 18 were Muslim only. I'm not criticizing, right? I don't underestimate or overestimate any region or anyone. This is the truth, lama, the reality. Okay. So as a student, lama, try to be humble. That is the first one. Not only students, Lamai. Number one is humble. We are human beings, Lamai. Right? We have nothing, Lamai. With comparison to other countries, what do we have, Lamai? But we think like we are perfect and we have everything. The main problem. Humble and uh, there should be qualities as human being, right? But the single category doesn't have these qualities. Majority level. Okay, as I told you, there are good people here. Be honest, but majority very unfortunate, Lama. That's the problem. What to do? So make a plan and work on that. And also, Lamai, try to build up your qualitative side as well. Okay, like sorry, quantitative, qualitative side. Qualitative, the qualities. Okay, people respect for qualities, right? I think you might have experienced this. I think in your school, Lamai, I think there are more. I mean, all categories, right? Muslim, Tamil. Yes. No.
No, sir. We have everyone.
Huh?
So we have everyone.
Yeah.
And I've seen like other people like younger to me. I don't know like how the way they act is just so not nice, and they're always
Yes.
like talking bad about like families and all, and it's not nice at all.
Yes. Right. Okay, Lama. Let's move to next part. Can you see the screen I'm sharing?
Yes, sir.
December 2021, the US current account deficit mm, increased to 214 billion. This was the largest in 2006. Explain one reason why an increase in the quality of foreign goods may have resulted in a negative current account. Lama, simple way we can say current account exports and imports. Difference between exports and imports. How does current account deficit occur?
When there is less money in the like you're spending more than you have.
Uh, Current account deficit belongs to exports and imports. Remember, right? Not the in income and spending of government or families or businesses. No, it belongs to trade, exports and imports. Remember, the current account deficit uh, is when we can say imports are greater than exports. We try to spend or we spend more on foreign products. Okay, but our export income is less than uh, what we spend on foreign products. Did you get the point? This is called current account deficit. Okay.
Got it.
Current account surplus means you can other way lamai. Current account surplus.
I said the opposite.
Yeah, opposite lamai. Exports are greater than imports. Question is Lama, explain what Puta, does Sri Lanka experience I mean what does Sri Lanka have deficit or surplus in current account? Deficit or surplus? No idea.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear you.
Can't you hear me now?
So now I can hear.
I asked you that what does Sri Lanka have? A deficit or surplus?
Deficit.
Deficit Lama. It's a huge deficit. Not for 1 year, 2 years Lama. Continuous deficit. Okay, the Lama. If there is a deficit, lamai, then we have to fill this deficit. How to fill this deficit? Assume exports 1,000, imports 2,000 million. Then gap is 1,000. How to fill this gap? From loans, Puta. We have to borrow funds from other countries. Okay. Then borrowings mean, lamai, we have to pay interest. Okay. Now we have, my God, excessive foreign debt. Okay. 2020, yes, the Sri Lanka became, the country which was default. Default mean, lamai, we were not able to pay our debt. Okay, that much of excessive the foreign debt.
And then how will we ever be able to like get over the debt?
Get all the debt. I think no. Every country has a debt. The part of debt. Every country has to borrow funds, lamai. It's not nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, lamai, we have the excessive. Okay, too much borrowings. Right. Right. Okay. Then what I need to say, the here question is asking. Give me 1 minute. Right. Can you read the question, Lama? In 2000 and US current account deficit increased to, yes, there's a deficit. This was a larger deficit since 2000. Puta, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Explain one reason why an increase in the quality of foreign goods may have resulted in a negative impact on US current. Puta, negative impact on US current account mean deficit. Okay. You won't write it down. A negative impact mean the huge deficit. It's very simple question, Lamai. Okay, explain one reason why an increase in the quality of foreign goods. Okay, foreign goods are high quality. Okay, more quality products than domestic products, Lamai. Then how does it affect negative impact on current account, Lamai? It's very simple, Lamai. Assume Sri Lanka. Okay, assume all quality the foreign products are okay the high quality. Okay, quality wise their quality is higher than Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan. Then what do people do?
Price, price is more, right?
More,
Price. So like when you purchase, like import it, it's
then
more.
we demand more imported products, Lamai. There's a huge demand for imported products, Lamai. Then when Puta, give me 1 minute.
Sir, then the
Give
demand
me
for like,
give 1 minute, Puta, 1 minute.
okay, sir.
What did you ask?
So no, then after that, the demand for like the
Yes.
domestic goods, it like reduces.
Yes, you can say if there are, increase in quality of foreign products, goods, will increase demand for foreign products. Okay, it means, Lamai, when we demand more foreign products, our level of import increase, right? Increase in imports mean, Lamai, the finally uh, it result in a negative impact on current account. Negative impact means deficit. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Put up rest of at the, I mean, very press point. Write down the definition for current account deficit. You can say current account deficit is when the value of imports are greater than exports. Okay. Then second point you can start in USA. It has uh, yeah, the quality of increase in quality of goods and services may have resulted in a negative impact on USA current account, because if we can import the quality goods and goods from other countries, demand for imports will increase, causing you know causing deficit of balance deficit of current account to increase. Like that, you can use your own words, Lama. It doesn't matter.
Sir, you say again when the value of
Uta, can you speak a bit louder? Yes.
you in the beginning, the first point you were like the value of
Uh, Current account deficit is when value of imports are greater than value of exports. Or we can say the current account deficit is the situation where, okay, the imports are greater than exports, or value of imports are greater than value of exports.
okay, sir.
Then, Lama, you can say uh, if foreign products are high quality, the I mean the country or people will demand more foreign products. Demand in more foreign products mean, Lamai, import level increases. When import increases, Lamai, what happens to current account deficit? It also increases. Finish writing? Are you done? Do you need more time?
Done.
Can you read your answer?
Wait, sir. Sir, do I have to type these in point form or like a small paragraph?
Paragraph is okay. Can you see the screen I'm sharing?
Yes, sir.
Then this is the way of allocating these 3 marks, Lamai. Can you read it? 1 mark for the
The reason.
then here reason. You can say, I mean, uh, uh, here the reason is Lamai increase in quality of foreign products. Then 1 mark for developing the reason. Developing the reason means you need to explain that. What happens when increasing quality of foreign products. Okay, the Lamai. Then final mark is given.
Response being in context.
It's mean Lamai, you have to say something about the something about the context given. Here the US, right? Some small part, like you can say in US, the the people might have demanded more foreign products, causing like that small one. Okay, you get the point. 1 mark for identifying relevant reason, 1 mark for developing mean reason. That you need to explain the reason. Other final mark given for the response being in context. This means you have to mention something about the given case. Okay, the Laman.
Sir, can I read my answer?
Okay, good. Yeah.
I said an increase in the quality of foreign still negatively
Put that,
impact
read it loud. Yeah, read it. Make your voice louder. Yeah.
an increase in the quality of foreign goods can negatively impact the US current account because it can lead to decreasing demand for the so what are the goods that are made like in the country domestic goods
Domestic product.
and for domestic products and it increases the imports of foreign goods.
Mhm.
So that's all I wrote.
Okay. Then finally, you should connect this your final sentence with the question. Then you can say, Lamai, it will result in a negative impact on US current account. It's mean current negative impact on current account mean
No,
deficit.
sir, I wrote that in the beginning.
Beginning. Okay, right. Then look at this answer. Even even myself cannot make such answer. I mean, this type of answer. I mean, just read. No need these words. Huh? I mean, understand this flow. Okay. One reason is demand may have increased for imports. What is the reason? As consumers switch to imports rather than
Domestically produced goods.
as their quality has improved, Laman. So another way to say this same thing. This results in
But
more.
even if the quality improves, it's still more money. Like,
Huh?
like for the people who are purchasing these goods, like, isn't it more money still for them
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah. Then this
even though
result,
the
yeah, this results in more money flowing out the country, resulting negative impact on the current account. Okay, the Lamai.
okay, sir, but won't it just be an extra cost even though they're just purchasing it because it's better quality? It'll still be a greater cost, right, for them?
To whom?
For the people who are purchasing these goods.
Foreign products.
No, sir, like what I'm trying to say is that they can easily purchase the domestic goods, but then they are purchasing the foreign goods because the increased quality. But then even if it is increased quality, the price is still more than the domestic goods. Then
No,
isn't
but
that
yeah, it might be, but they have not mentioned such a point, Liashia.
okay?
Okay. Yeah, it might be, but in this case, Lamai, no need to mention that because uh, that point has not mentioned in your case, this context. Right. Practically, it might be like for 12 marks question, your argument is okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Uta, if you can add this part your answer, this results in more money flowing out. That's a beautiful, right? This results in more money flowing out the country, result in negative impact on.
With some writing. Done, sir.
Okay. Right. Okay, Puta. That's enough today. I'll be completing this part on next day. Next day means Sunday. Tomorrow, yes, you have grade 9 class.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then try to work as I told you, Lamai. Okay. Choose.
When should I send you those paper?
Huh?
You told me to do that 2024 October November paper. So when should I send that by?
Sorry, 20.
The October November
Yeah, ask you to do
2024
the
paper.
November 2024 November paper. Yes.
So when should I send that by?
Uh, Today, do you have classes?
Yes, sir.
Before Sunday.
Okay, sir.
Okay, like Saturday night.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Don't try to correct your mistakes, right? Make mistakes in the paper answer script. Okay, try to do as you know.
Okay, sir. Today I'm like study
Huh?
beaten. So today I'm gonna study like economics, like the micro part and then.
Uh-uh. Okay. Then try to do press paper. Press only paper. If you don't know, yes, it's okay, Lamai. Leave the question. Then you can skip the question. You can move to next one. Okay, but do it within the given time. That's the important one.
Okay, sir.
If you don't know something, try to do the question that you know. It's okay. Okay, if you don't know, yes, keep a blank. It's okay, right? Then next time, I mean, when you correct your mistakes, you can make a perfect answer uh, after studying all points. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. Then before Sunday, Saturday night, not Saturday night, like Saturday morning, then if you send your answer script in advance to me, I can check and I can let you know all mistakes on Sunday.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. That's enough today. Thank you for coming. Today we have done important point, Lamai. Number one is the for indirect investment. No, before that we did inflation, Lamai. Really important part, right? Inflation and reasons for inflation. Demand push, cost push. Definite, Lamai. There will be a question, right? Then for indirect investment. What foreign direct investment means and it advantages, disadvantages, then current account deficit, surplus, and what does it mean, and uh, what are the reasons affecting deficit or like that we discuss. Then yes, try to complete 2024. Right, okay, that's enough today. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, sir.